Welcome to Tyrants on the Field. As always, I'm your host, Joe. We have got some amazing data to talk about today on the World Team Face-Off. The WTF first round just finished, and we played Pressure Point. And my goodness, is this data crazy? So we had 48 games complete in this round. And let's get into it. So, excluding our Grimkin, Army of the Western Reaches, and Italian Charter, who are all at 100% win rate, and all with one game, which we know is the perfect metric by which we should always judge everything. It's just on single game data points. Let's look at factions with a few more data points. Brine Bloods went 3-1 this round, 75% win rate, with 2 Fire Quills, 1 up, 1 down on Fire Quill, 1 Baggity Bomb. Baggity Bomb going 1-0, 100% win rate. Thorga also going 1-0 this round. We have Necrofactorium on Necrofactorium's side. 8 games played, 6 up, 2 down, 75% win rate as well. Nicane was perfect, 1 game played, 100% win rate. Sipsira, 5 games played, 100% win rate. Sipsira is indeed a meta monster. Mortenabra, 0-2. Mortenabra was not the drop this round, but found her way to the table and did not contribute to Crix's success in the tournament. Infernal's 67% win rate. Agathon was dropped twice, had 100% win rate. Zadorov, 1 drop, did not win. Shadowflame Shard, 15 games played, most games played this round. Also, one of the most taken factions in the tournament proper. Went 10-5, 67% win rate. Let's get into the caster breakdown. Some very interesting data here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, count them, 5 casters were utilized. 3 of those casters have 100% win rate. 2 of those casters also have, of the 100% win rate, also have more than 1 game played. So Shyrus was 2-0, 100% win rate. Nixian, 1 game played, 100% win rate. Valix, 2 games played, 100% win rate. Rassic, 2 games played, 1 up, 1 down. And Lilith, most games played in the faction, 8 total, went 4-4, 50% win rate. Shadowflame Shard is in a very good spot in the team meta. It would seem they are getting matchups that are working for them and are playing very well. So exciting to see some 67% win rate Shard in the first round. Pretty exciting stuff. Storm Legion, faction that I am fairly high on and think is being underplayed currently. We have 6 players playing them, 4 up, 2 down, 67% win rate. Kane 4 was played 4 times. He went 3-1, 75% win rate. Not overly surprised. Kane 4 is very strong. Currently, Calder had 2 games played, 1 up, 1 down, 50% win rate. Rulik Guard, 67% win rate. 3 games played, 100% win rate for Durgan. 1 game played, they won that game. And then Gorton was 50% win rate, 1-1. Dark Ops also with a 67% win rate. Seeing ourselves with Siphon with 100% win rate, 1 game played. Thexus with 2 games played, 1 up, 1 down, 50% win rate. Therefore, Thexus. Thornfall Alliance, 50% win rate, 2 games played. Sturm and Drang was your leader there in both of the games, 1 up, 1 down. Then we get to Orgoth Sea Raiders, 50% win rate, 10 games played, 5 up, 5 down. Some pretty decent spread in terms of casters. We have Oriax. Oriax was 1 game played, 100% win rate. Butcher had 3 games played, 100% win rate. Sabrith got beat up a little bit this round. 1 game played, 2 losses, 33% win rate. Speaking of surprising bits, Kishtar, 3 games played, 0-3. No Kishtar wins this round. Gravediggers, 4 games played, 2 up, 2 down, 50% win rate. 1 for Sin, 1 game played, 100% win rate. And then Kane had 3 games played, 1 up, 2 down, 33% win rate. Folks were ready for Kane. Speaking of ready for, Winter Core, my goodness, 33% win rate, 9 games played, 3 up, 6 down. Yana had 1 game played for 100% win rate. Baranova had 3 games played, went 1-2, 33% win rate. Boris had 3 games played, 1 up, 2 down, 33% win rate. Savarin was 0-1, so he lost the 1 game he was played in. And then Tatiana Sikora, 1 game played, 0-1. Crucible Guard, 3 games played, 33% win rate, 1 up, 2 down. 2 for Gerhardt, 1-1, 50% win rate, and then Silvestro was the other game played, and he lost that game. Old Umbry did not have a good round. 10 games played, 2 up, 8 down, 20% win rate. Let's talk about it. Let's get into the gritty on the numbers. Lesnoy, 2 games played, 1 up, 1 down, 50% win rate, best win rate in the faction. Lycia, Galena, 3 games played, 1 up, 2 down, 33% win rate. Morozov, 1 game played, 1 loss. That was my game. Or no, I'm sorry, that was not my game. My game was Reznikova. Morozov was 0-1. Reznikova was my game. Into Travis, 0-1, lost that game. And then Yana, 3 games played, 0-3. Yana 0-3 for a 20% win rate. But we have good company. Duskhouse Callis with 11 games played, 2 up, 9 down, 18% win rate in the team tournament. Moraine turning things around in a team tournament environment. We are 1 game in. She has 4 games played. She's 2-2, 50% win rate. This is the highest I think she has ever been in a team tournament. So let's give it up for Moraine having a bit of a resurgence in a team environment. Let's give it up for her. Then we have Hazaroth, 2 games played, 0-2. Papa Haz did not do what he needed to this round. Heleth, 0-1. Serafelt, also 0-1. And then Tyrus, poor Tyrus, 3 games played, 0-3. Was not a great round for Duskhouse Callis. Final Interdiction, 2 games played, 1 for Resnick, 1 for Serenia, 0-1 in both. And then Storm Knights, good old Storm Knights, Striker 0-1. That is how it broke down, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, peoples of all ages, theys, he's, we's, and folks. We have some really interesting data here. So pressure points, when you read the scenario and you look at the scenario, should favor second player, i.e. defender, very heavily. However, our data indicates the opposite. The attacker had a 58% win rate. The defender had a 42% win rate. This is very interesting to me as somebody that worked on the maps for this round. Because these were not the straight maps that we were originally looking at. We assessed the terrain and tried to make it as balanced as possible. Apparently, we overdid it to the attacker. So that is something that I will look at going forward. But this is really a bizarre data point, and I'm excited for it because this was not what I was expecting. To have this much weighted toward the attacker on the scenario that is so heavily designed in favor of the defender. The other bit that is really interesting to me, and I wonder how much this holds going forward, is we had 19 assassinations and 20 scenario wins. So almost identical distribution between assassination and scenario. There were 8 death clocks, there were 3 concessions. Was a really fantastic round. Let's go ahead and look at our standings, lest we upset the gentry. So currently in first place there's not a lot of things that we can be safely proud of as a nation, so we're going to milk this, which is England 1. England 1 is 1-0. They are 5-0 on the individual record. Bitspin Rejects also 5-0. Emorian Rejects are 4-1. On the individual records, they are 1-0 in the tournament. America Cavret, which is America's Team 1 for WTC, is 1-0. They are 4-1 on individual record level. Skeletor's New Year, 1-0, 4-1 on an individual record level. Military grade nuclear robot Spiders for sale, 1-0, 4-1 on the day. That is Chris Gunther's team. We have Random EU People, 1-0, 4-1 on the day. Somjipojet, which I believe is one of the Finnish teams, is 1-0, 3-2 on the individual record. Indie Invasion, 1-0, 3-2 on the individual record. The EH team, i.e. Travis, Ryan, and the Canadians, 1-0, 3-2. We Love Committing War Crimes, 0-1, 2-3 on the day. The Atlanteans, 0-1, 2-3 on the individual record. Team It's Totally Normal for a bunch of men in their 30s to play with toy soldiers and have hours-long podcast about them. Why should it not be? 0-1, 2-3. This is my team. A Donut Hole Philosophy is 0-1, 1-4 on the match totals. Dude, Where's My Rack? 0-1, 1-4 on the match totals. England Refugees, 0-1, 1-4 on the match totals. The Chris Juicebox Collins made, 0-1, 1-4 on the day. Renegades, 0-1, 1-4 on the individual record. Team Rust, Snow, and Taxes, i.e. Team Buffalo, 0-1, 0-5 on the individual. And the League of Underestimated Gentlemen, 0-1, 0-5 on the day. That is your round 1. We are excited for round 2. High stakes is the scenario. We look forward to speaking with you all soon. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that fun stuff.